Too many companies still rely on legacy systems, or worse, disconnected spreadsheets to manage their sales performance. The result: delayed decisions, inconsistent incentives, and frustrated teams. I'm Elisa, Senior Presales Consultant in Akeron, and today I'm going to show you how Vulki can help companies in maximizing revenues through an effective management of the entire sales process. To achieve these results, innovative solutions are required, as they must be adaptable to market changes and business strategies. No unified data view, weeks to launch an incentive plan, no engagement from the sales rep, and no visibility on what is working. But what if there is a better way? Let me show you how Vulki can transform this chaos into clarity. Let's think about a company within the retail industry, Fashion Co. Imagine we are a sales manager in the second quarter of the year, and what we need to do is to understand what are the team performance and the individual achievements. With Vulki, we can do that by leveraging on AI technology and what-if analysis. Like many other companies, Fashion Co. has sales data scattered across systems. With Vulki, everything is connected in one place. By using Copilot by Power BI, it is possible to do analysis by simply asking questions. So for example, what we can do is to have personalized recommendation on incentive models by analyzing what are the product sales, what are the best-selling and least-selling products. In our example, we can see that for France, in the second quarter of the year, the product with the lowest sell rate were men and women trousers, with a maximum attainment of 65%. Now, because these products are strategic, it is essential to understand how to boost their sales. Real-time answers, actionable insights, no more waiting for the analytics team. Based on the insights, Fashion Co. decided to launch a new sales contest. With Vulki, it is possible to create a plan in few minutes, not weeks, and independently. Now, to decide the sales contest to put in place, it is essential to understand what is the most profitable incentive plan to create. To do that, we can run simulation. The aim of the simulation is to evaluate the economic impact of the sales initiatives, both in terms of revenues and costs. When we do a simulation, we need to understand what are the KPIs, what are the ranking base, and also the kind of reward we want to give, if it is monetary or a non-monetary reward. In our example, there are two different options, men trouser or woman trousers. What we need to understand is which one is the most profitable, and also what is the total incentive cost for the sales contest. This is because we need to compare those costs to the total cost allocated for the contest and also the extra budget that we have. Now, in our example, the most profitable one is the contest about the men trousers. This is because there is a higher global attainment but also a higher ROI. When the contest has been decided, it is essential to communicate it with the sales rep. And in order to do that with Vulki, we can automatically generate a letter and communicate it with the sales rep. Flexible, fast, aligned with the strategy. This is sales incentive planning reimagined. Now we need to make sure that the communication to the sales rep is done. Considering using the mobile app, every time that there is a new communication, there is a notification that is sent to the rep. And this can help because most of the time sales rep say, I didn't even know there was a contest that was running. So in this case, for any new communication, there is a notification, as well as feedback and individual achievement. In the simulation section, it is also possible to run simulation and see what would be the expected payout, considering, for example, if there is an increase in sales or if a new deal is going to be closed. In the performance monitoring part, it is also possible to keep track of the individual achievement and earnings based on the actual data. This is not just on contests, but on any kind of incentive plan, so it might be, for example, commission or even bonus. In case of any inquiries, it is possible to use the mobile app to open a request and submit it directly from the app itself. And in this case, everything will be tracked by the system. push notification and in-app messages, gamify the leaderboard, personalize performance dashboard. Every rep gets the right message at the right time. Motivation goes up and confusion goes away. After 30 days, the results of the contest are available in Vulki. Now, what is important to do is to run analysis to understand what has worked and what to optimize next. In order to do that, Vulki provides a dashboard with real-time data analysis. There are different types of performance analysis that might be done, considering the different user. In our example, we will talk about a sales manager and a compensation admin. So starting from a manager, what kind of information might be relevant? So first of all, we need to understand what are the results of the contest. So we need a ranking based on the revenues of men's trousers. Then we need to consider team achievement and individual attainment based not just on the men's trouser but also on different business line. This is because it is important to understand the global attainment of the team. Then we need to consider the cost. So the incentive cost for the contest, and compare it with the total budget that has been allocated for these kind of sales initiatives. Now, from a comp admin point of view, we need to consider different kind of information. For example, what are the revenues and the results, so the attainment by country or by business line. We can also do trend analysis. So for example, consider what are the revenues over time. So comparing, for example, different period, different quarter of the year. And also do analysis on global attainment. This is because we need to consider what is the total result of the company. Real-time performance tracking. KPI driven by region or by team, and ROI incentive plan. Now, this is performance management as it should be, data-driven, dynamic, and deeply human. Legacy systems and spreadsheets belong in the past. With Vulki, the future of sales performance is smart, simple, and successful. Ready to make the switch?